I just cannot believe that Taylor Swift wrote and produced a whole new album while performing on the biggest concert tour of all time. So I was sharing my admiration for her productivity when one of my own followers says to me, "Oh, don't be too impressed. She has people for that." And my first reaction was like, of course she has people. We call that leadership. But then I realized this comment is so common and millions of people feel this way. So I got curious and I'm trying to understand from a scientific perspective, why do we feel this way? And because I'm a professor, I've done the homework so you don't have to. And I identified a couple of theories that I think justify this behavior. And yes, of course I use ChatGPT for my research. What do you think? I'm an idiot? The first one is called the downward social comparison by Lockwood and Kunda. For example, when we are threatened by somebody else's success, our brain wants to protect our ego by diminishing theirs, right? When we admire somebody, we call that benign envy. We want to lift to their level. We feel inspired. We want to do more. But when we feel threatened, insecure, or small, we flip into what is called hostile envy. We want to pull them down because it's easier than lifting ourselves up. The second theory, it's called the just world hypothesis by Lerner. We all want to believe that the world is fair. However, when somebody's too successful, that makes us uncomfortable. So we want to make our world fair by assuming they had it easier. But let me just say this clearly. All successful people have people for that. That's not a flaw. We call that leadership, we call that vision, we call that system thinking, we call those smart skills. And also, let's admit, the comment was not about Taylor, it was about our own discomfort in the presence of greatness. And I want you to remember one thing. Insecure people explain success. Secure people learn from it. Because at the end of the day, the job is easy. The people are not. Remember that. And let me know your comments below.